Good morning and welcome to Wednesday. I have a message today that might surprise some of you. I want to say thank you to Mr. Trump. Thank you, Mr. Trump, for not opening the Bible or claiming it was yours. Thank you for not entering the church. Thank you, Mr. Trump, for not saying a prayer. Thank you, Mr. Trump, for not saying a word of any kind. Because any word of comfort you might have read from a script would have been a lie, and we've had enough of those. Thank you, Mr. Trump, for simply posing for pictures so that they could immediately be turned into campaign ads. And thank you for making it so baldly obvious it was just a publicity stunt for your supporters. And thank you to your supporters who applauded the move, praising you for holding up the Bible, quote, like a boss. Thank you for pushing away peaceful protesters with tear gas and rubber bullets. Thank you for proving your words about law and order are just dog whistles to white supremacists. And while we're at it, Mr. Trump, thank you for insisting that churches open during a pandemic, and then you went golfing. Thank you for crystallizing all your moments of blasphemy, all your disrespect for Jesus, your contempt for God, so that momentarily, even some of your supporters were unnerved. Thank you. You see, many of us were getting distracted by the images of looting and starting to question our commitment to justice in the long term. We were equivocating, thinking that, maybe false peace is okay in exchange for property. So thank you, Mr. Trump, for shocking us back into our mission of hope. To honor the life of George Floyd, to call out the behavior of racist cops, to defeat white supremacists and build a movement that clearly is coalescing people of all races around a vision of a world that is open, inclusive, just, and compassionate. Have you been seeing it happen? It's beautiful. Thank you, Mr. Trump. Thank you for reminding us that the kingdom of God that Jesus proclaimed is a world filled with love and food for the hungry and shelter for the homeless and comfort for the grieving and liberation for the oppressed. Thank you, Mr. Trump. We needed that kick in the pants.